Today I wanted to bring you a video that has been a common misconception out in the TikTok affiliate world, and that is that you need to have 5,000 followers in order to join the TikTok Shop affiliate program. And that is not the case. So I wanted to come on here and show you how easy it is to set up. I did this all with my phone, so I'm going to actually show you the screen recordings from my phone and walk you through step by step as to what exactly you need to do to get this done for your TikTok account, or if you want to just start up a brand new fresh TikTok account specifically to market, promote, and sell TikTok shop items and be able to earn a commission. This video course is going to be for you. So I want to start off with saying one thing when it comes to this method of joining the TikTok creator affiliate, or it's the TikTok shop affiliate for creators, I believe is what it's called. There's one caveat in the method that I have, and that is that you will not get access to the TikTok shop showcase. Now, if you're not familiar with it, Showcase is the option that they give creators who have over 5,000 followers. They give them the option to show off their favorites, or it's kind of like think of it as like an Amazon storefront for your TikTok shopping. However, I can honestly say, as somebody who does shop a lot on TikTok Shop, I don't think I've ever once looked through somebody's TikTok Shop showcase. What I usually end up doing is I usually end up getting into the whole shopping realm because I'm watching somebody's video and I click on that product in the video. And then from there, I just, start scrolling into oblivion and, get my shopping on that way. Showcase is something you really, really, really want. Then yes, you will have to wait until you get 5,000 followers. But with this method, you easily can do it just by setting up a new TikTok shop account. There's just a few steps. Let's get right into it. So here's my account that I already have set up. You can see right here there is 0 followers on this account at this point in time. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to hit these 3 little hamburger spots right up here at the top. You are going to then click on Settings and Privacy. And then from Settings and Privacy, you're going to click on Account. Now, once you're in the account area, and you are going to want to choose the one that says switch to business account. If your TikTok account is currently a personal account, you are going to need to switch it to a business account to be able to joining the TikTok shop creator affiliate without the 5,000 followers. Downside of it, you might not get a lot of music, but honestly, the music has all disappeared off TikTok anyways, being that one big producing company like pulling all their Taylor Swift or pulling all of their music down. If you're on here to try to promote products and try to make money, having a ton of music isn't a big deal. You can use the music that's available. Switch to business accounts. Once you do that, you will see a sign that says welcome to business account. With a business account, it kind of gives you all the information, and then you're going to click on next. Gives you another little prompt thingy that says learn about your audience, track your video performance. It does give you a lot more comes to the analytics, so that's a good thing about switching over to a business account. Hit next again, and it gives you another little thing: reach more people, grow your brand business via promotions. It also gives you the ability to be able to run ads if you want to. Click next again, and it gives you another little reminder. You can access conversion tools. It gives you better ways to connect with customers and improve conversion rates using the different business tools they have. Hit next again. And then it's going to come down here and it's going to prompt you to actually choose a category for your business. So in this case for me, because originally I was going to connect this all together with my YouTube vlog channel or whatever, I just chose personal blog. You can choose whatever you want. If you're somebody who has a professional service business and you want to promote some products related to your industry, you can choose that. If you want to sell products related to real estate, choose that. If you want to do just shopping and retail, you can choose that also. And then you're going to hit the next button. It prompts you to add your email address. Tell us more about your business is the next section. I put in whatever you want. I'm just going to type in something really simple for now just to get something in there. Good enough. Create now. The profile's completed. Create a video now. I just clicked on. I'm all set. Profile is now completed. Awesome. Next step. Now we want to go back to the home page. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the Creator Center. And inside the Creator Center, I'm going to scroll underneath this monetization area until you see TikTok Shop for Creator. So now when you come to this area, now you're going to go over and you're going to look for TikTok Shop for Seller, because you need to sign up to be a seller first before you can do the creator. Trust me on this. Even though you're not going to actually sell something on TikTok, you need to sign up to be a seller. And then it gives you sign up now. So we're going to click sign up now. Then it prompts you, it switches you over to kind of this little become a seller today. It looks a little bit different than normal TikTok. So we're going to start it off with entering an email. And then we're going to click sign up now. They give you a little CAPTCHA thing to play around with, confirm that stuff. I hate those CAPTCHAs. Do you hate those CAPTCHAs? I know I do. Then once you hit enter, it sends a verification code to the email. You're going to click that code, enter it in here. Then we're going to set the password. And once we get done setting the password, we're going to hit continue. And then it has these following steps to get verified. To choose a business type, whether you're an individual or a sole proprietor. I kept mine at individual. You have to upload either a driver's license or your passport. I chose the driver's license because that was easiest for me. And again, a reminder, guys, I am doing this all on my phone. So you go through a few steps with that driver's license thing, and they ask you to verify a lot of other stuff. So I'm not going to show you my information, but they do ask you to verify your social security number, your date of birth, your address, all those kind of things. Just go through the process like you normally would, and then hit next to go to the next screen. There's this next area here where it talks about privacy and security. This is towards the end of the verification. Do you work with any third parties or subcontractors? I don't, so I choose no. And then you want to click that you confirm you're in compliance. And then you want to click that you confirm that there are no purposes for which TikTok user data will be used. So in other words, you won't be collecting any additional data and using it for things that are not laid out already in the merchant terms of service. So signing up for a seller account, you also not only have to maintain the integrity of the TikTok terms of service, but also the merchant seller's terms of service you now have to be responsible for. So we're going to hit next on that after we click on the both confirmations. And then it gives you an option for what's your shop information. So you type in your shop name. So it let me choose J Plans Corner as my name. And I entered that in. Showed me what it looked like, tells you what's your primary product or service, so you can choose what your primary one is through the whole list, and there's a pretty long list. I chose beauty and personal care. It's just that is not really that important. Just choose a category that you feel is closest to what you're actually selling. Here, sign in. This is where you put a cell phone so that they can send you the confirmation verification code. So we're going to put that part in, and we're going to hit next once we do that. Sends you a verification code. I took care of that. And then it'll give you a screen. Here's all your information. Verification screen. Hit submit. I'm not going to show you mine because, privacy. And you're going to hit submit on that. Then it comes to the screen that says your application is currently being reviewed. Okay, so they're going to look at the documentation, make sure that everything can be verified. They recommend you download the TikTok Shop Seller app. You can also get to the site through the desktop app, but it's always nice to have it available on your phone as well. So when I clicked on open for the app right here, it's going to take you over to either your Google Play Store or your Apple Store so that you can actually download the app. It's a free app. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go down to the TikTok Seller app. I'm going to hit get. Once it installs, I'm going to click this button to open it. And now you're in the Seller Central. Do you want notifications? That's going to be up to you. I usually say don't allow. And then again, okay, so this is the actual app, which looks very similar to the one that you signed up. When you first signed up, it was inside of TikTok. But this is the same thing, except for it's on your phone as an app. So we're going to want to go to login. And then we're going to want to log in with either phone and email at first, because we have yet to connect our TikTok account to the seller store. So we're going to click login with phone and email. Okay, then once you log in and it verifies, it does a verification of identity. I'm just checking through here to make sure that all of my information is in there. It opens up, thank you, your business is registered. We can add tax information. So this is where you're going to want to like fill out a W-9 for them. And then if you were actually selling something, you would go through and set up shipping in your first product, but you really don't need to do that for the affiliate. Okay, so now once I've submitted my tax information. Now we're going to scroll down past the add your first product. There's actually one more option that is to connect your shop to a TikTok account. You want to click on this. This is where you're going to get that connection. A link official account. And I clicked in the TikTok username. Make sure you have your exact username as it's on your account. And so that's the nickname. That's my username. That's the nickname. And then we're going to go through this. We're going to hit click to link the official account. And then right now it says status pending. So this will eventually clear up if they approve it. It'll say approved. Once it says approved, that's when all the magic will happen. And that's when you can start doing things. So now we're back into our TikTok account at this point. Nothing is going to show up underneath our TikTok shop. Nothing will ever show up here. Just to kind of big forewarning. You are not a seller. You literally set up the seller account, because when you set up a seller account, you automatically are given the TikTok shop for creators as well. So now when I'm here, I'm actually just going to like click on TikTok shop. And it says, congratulations, you're invited to TikTok shop. So you hit continue. It's the creator center. So now you're actually inside of the TikTok shop creator center. So this is where you can find your product marketplace. This is your shop. This is how you manage your products. And this is how you see your earnings, is in that area. And now you can just search for a product like markers. Click add. So now if you just click on you can get to the creator center by either clicking on right here, TikTok shop, or you can click up here and there is an option also as well. But we're going to click on here and see, now it gives me another one, get rewards and earnings opportunities. Add your email to get notified when you qualify for available discounts. This is kind of neat. I actually did sign up for this. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a look at when you start getting these notifications in, because these notifications can be from TikTok or they can be from other shops looking to have you promote their products. So when I clicked on this particular, the very first notification you get, it tells you that there's policy guidelines, quality content that adheres to the TikTok shop policy guidelines is blah, 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 blah. So you click on that. And then I go back into the TikTok shop again, and it gives me another let's promote TikTok shop. So I'm just going to authorize this. So anytime you're going in and out of this little Seller Central, you're going to want to authorize and approve whatever they want you to do. So I authorize that. I added the markers to my showcase. Even though you can't see the showcase, you can see it on the back end, but you just can never see it on your page unless you actually start selling products. When you scroll over a little bit farther, there's this collab invites, promote campaigns, live product sets, and giveaways. Collab invites, there's nothing in mine right yet. Next, I can choose campaigns. At this point in time, there's no campaigns for me to join. And when I come back to this main page, you'll see there is a pick one item and get started. It's free. So you get to choose a product for free. You have to actually click on this first. And when you click on it, you come to this page. So you get to look through all these different things. Now, in order to get a free product, they want you to do a video of it and tag it in exchange for the free product. If you don't do this, you won't get a lot of future connections with other shop owners to be able to give you free products in exchange for videos. Make sure you pick something that you want to do a video on, or you want to do a video review on, and get the video done as soon as you can. That's my best recommendation. I flip through here, find a product. I think I'm going to choose this tripod thing. So when I click on that, it's giving me an option. I'm going to choose the white one and submit for it. I just had to update, give them my address, and then I'm going to click submit. And that's it. I just got my first product for free. Now I can just start posting shoppable videos. So let me just show you this account as it is now. I put in 2 videos so far. Right now I only have 215. I don't even hardly check this account anymore. I'm doing a lot of testing with this account, pushing things with a little bit of ad money and seeing how it converts to sales. And I'm doing all that kind of benchmarking stuff with this account. But what I did was, as you can see, I don't have a shop showing. I don't have anything like that, but I do have the ability to upload videos like this one. And I'm going to put it on pause. And it says here, eligible for commission, talks about the item that's there or whatever. When you're on, and then when you're on a phone, it gives you, because I'm doing this on desktop right now, but when you're on the phone, let me call it up on my phone here for you. So when you when you call it up, you can see that they have the little thingy here, the link to be able to purchase the product. So if somebody saw this video and clicked on that link, they would be prompted. So there's an add to cart right there for that particular item. I did it without 5,000 followers. And when I first uploaded that video, I only had 4 followers. And now I only have 210, and that's just simply from the stuff that I had on the video. And this was one I did here, which was, I made these little charm things from a HP Sprocket printer. And again, on the phone, somebody can link to be able to purchase it. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is how you actually go to record a video is into the TikTok shop for creators. And I'm going to scroll down to where it says Marketplace. Okay, I'm going to click on the Marketplace one. Then I'm going to find the product that I want. Clear Post-it notes. So I'm going to click Add to Showcase. There's a thing right here that says create a shoppable video. This gives you 2 choices, CapCut templates or create it through TikTok. Add a product to the video. You're going to click add the product to the video. Then it prompts you for the product name. And then it just prompts you to create your TikTok. So, and then you just create your TikTok, do everything you do, and then you hit submit, and then you will have a video, a shoppable video, where if people click to actually buy something, you will get the commissions on it. If you want, I can do a further explanation. Let me know, shoot me an email or whatever, but I can do a further video kind of explaining the process of how you can go about communicating with some of these sellers that are going to start communicating with you. A lot of them are just, let's face it, shams. You have to kind of know the good ones, the ones that are really legit, worth a collaboration with, versus the ones that are just absolute, you're just going to get a garbage product. Wanted to get this one out as to be kind of one of my first videos that is going to be free. This is going to be my first free video that I'm going to push out there. I hope you understood the process of it. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me through any of my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's all Joanne Moxam. It'll be linked below. And I hope to see you guys in one of my future video courses.